I'm all afraid to use the freaking vacuum.
Are you already on?
I just got on.
Oh.
Oh, that scared me. I don't know what that noise was, but thanks. Startled me. Hey friend, I'm enjoying your stream. I'm going to support you as a fan if you don't. Well. Alright. Well, welcome back. As this is the last hurrah of the Scorched Earth server. After this, I'll be moving everything off and server will be shutting down. We did have quite a bit of some good wyvern action yesterday. So that was fun. We're gonna see what fire wyverns we got going up. Oh, good. Yeah, we got 2. Righty. 31 into damage, 32 into health. What was it? Meat bearing? A little bit of meat bearing action. Where did my wyvern go? Right there. Zombie lightning. Zombie lightning. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into here.
Yo.
What's up, Gold Eagle? Hey, what's up, Sai? What's up, Gold? Welcome, welcome. Can you hear me all right there, Mr. Sai?
Yep. Just getting a few things set up here.
Good. Oh, I didn't know that X and PlayStation were compatible with Marvel rivals like cross account. I'm starting over on Xbox. Well, private A. That happens. I'm just cruising on over to the Wyvern Trench. I'm gonna grab some more eggs. La Lisa, what's up? If you guys are new to the channel, please smash that like and subscribe. And if you're returning, smash that like. See if we can get up to 5 likes as usual. You know, Sai, I gotta say, for of everybody I anticipated taking a break from Ark, I never anticipated you being one.
Yeah, I know, right?
But that's all good.
Yeah, but been a while since I've taken a break from work.
I'm still waiting for you to get that high-speed internet.
Yeah, me too.
High-speed internet and maybe a PC. But I get
Right.
it. I get it, hey. You know, when money is, you know, money's one thing and you guys got storms and stuff and you guys are talking about constructing a storm shelter, that's way more important than a computer.
Yeah. Right. I mean, I still have my computer money. Just I've been kind of waiting. It's like I don't want to get it and then sit here and stare at it and not be able to use it. You know what I mean?
That's fair. Yeah, but especially with
Like,
your internet and whatnot. Yeah, that's
it would
completely
make
fair.
Yeah, it'd make the anticipation so much worse.
This is true. Very true.
Hey guys.
What's up?
Yo.
At least this way.
What's going on today?
Well, I'm doing my normal, here in the Wyvern Trench over here in Scorched Earth, and if we get enough people, this is pretty much the last day the server's gonna be up. It'll be up tomorrow for
Right,
seeding and...
last day of Scorched.
Huh?
Is it going to be the last day of Scorched?
Yeah. So the community kind of voted to, you know, it would be fine for it to be shut off. And so it's last day of Scorch. Not like any of the regular rates were boosted, but there was some boosted things for people who actually did participate over here. They may or may not have noticed it.
So what was those boosted things, may I ask?
The Wyvern eggs were boosted, so the max level is still 190, but you're not going to find anything under like 180.
Oh.
So to, you know,
Is the password the same for it still?
Hmm? The password's the same.
Is it the same for every map?
Yep. Same passwords.
Okay. I just haven't played in so long, I kind of forgot. I know what it is, it's just I was making sure if it's the same for everything.
Yeah, no problem.
I literally just got back from work, I'm so tired.
Working alright, that a boy. Good to hear.
Oh, well, it's not quite work, because I don't get paid. Ever heard of work experience?
Yep. I know exactly.
It's off work, and then when you get to a certain age, yeah. I'm doing that, and then once I turn 16, I can actually start working there.
Nice. Hey, work experience. Way to do it. Way to get your foot in the door.
Yep.
The
It's out on a farm, and it gets so hot every day. Because I work in a shed where they do fruit packing, nut sorting, like macadamia nuts and all that stuff.
Yep.
I do all that. It's tiring, that's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, work is work, man. All work will
Yeah.
be tiring. The original idea there, Jackson, was we're gonna do one last poker event. That was what was posted in the Discord, but if there's not enough people who join in, then I'll figure something else to do. What game am I playing, Adam? I'm playing Ark Survival Ascended. Kind of waiting and gearing up towards the new, whenever the new maps come out. They had that new DLC one, but I never really it just didn't scream to me.
Yeah, speaking of new maps coming out, you know Ragnarok will completely replace this map. Completely.
100%. That's kind of why this map I've been pushing to kind of get rid of it, is because there's a Wyvern Trench in Ragnarok. I'm hoping Ragnarok kind of replaces this map and maybe the center from like day one. That's what I've been saying that all along from day one.
Oh yeah, I love Ragnarok. It's just such a good map, Ragnarok.
It's a big,
and you have
community favorite.
You have what, the dragon, the monkey, and the manticore on that map. So
Nice.
Yeah, it's so good.
You know, I was just talking about in a pure, like, dino catching, allowing access for people.
yeah.
My community kind of died off. It is what it is. I was super sick there for a while. I kept trying to stream, but I just wanted to go back to bed every day.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
when I finally started feeling good, I got massive food poisoning, so then I was sick another like
Oh
3
no.
days. Oh man, it's
Dang,
been a
man.
rough like a month and a half.
That's
But we are
crazy.
back doing our thing. I started kind of a new playthrough with my old roommate from college. We were playing Aberration, but that's kind of like a weekend thing. And then my daughter's softball is starting up.
That's what that was. That's what that guy. That's who that guy was. I was wondering who he was
Yeah, my old roommate.
because I dropped in one of the streams. I was like, that guy's new.
Yep.
I feel like somebody's taking all these eggs.
Maybe. It's possible. I just found a level. This is the first time I've ever found one. On a level 190 fire.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so
Fire.
nice.
Fire, my favorite.
Yeah.
I love fire, but my probably one of my least favorite would be poison.
Yeah,
They're just not that good.
Poison's my least favorite as well.
If they did it, like they're good, they're just not the best. Oh crap!
Yeah.
I forgot. I was loading straight onto Scorched. I completely forgot my characters on the center.
In there. I don't know if you know
Yeah.
about the over here I have like an outpost there, side that you can offload.
On the top
Oh,
rock.
Yeah,
I
yes,
thought I
sir.
recognized that voice.
Yep.
Silence.
And
I
those
thought I
glass
recognized you
houses, I
silent.
remember.
I just wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Yep, I got
That's
a
just because I
little-
haven't heard from you in a damn long time.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
Yeah. I think the last time we talked was, what, PvP or something? The PvP server.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yep,
like at
they-
almost at the end of the PvP server because everyone was kind of getting to a heated argument.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep,
I mean, I was trying to calm it all down, but no one listened to me in my chat.
Use the instigator. What are you talking about? No. I'm playing. I'm playing.
Yeah, literally, no one actually listened to me in my own chat. Like, my tribe mates just wouldn't listen. So I kind of just
Oh, wow.
got off at that point.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I
That's in
only
the
joined the
past.
PvP. You go.
No, I'm just saying that's in the past now. It's all good. You go ahead.
Yeah. Yep.
I only wanted to play a little bit of the PvP, just get a feel of it. Because I know a
Right.
couple of my mates play a lot of PvP.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to get the hang of it.
Can't drag him. He's overweight.
Yeah, he is
Yeah.
overweight.
Skins.
I don't know what he has on him, but he's been here forever.
Oh no, I opened him up. They're just a bunch of skins.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta check this red drop.
Well, I better pick these up here because I cleaned up some wyverns and he had them on his inventory.
Ah, nice.
Better clean those up. Well, I about completed my, since last time I talked to you, so I about completed my whole physical hard stack of not only Pokemon games but retro consoles. I don't think there's another console out there that exists that I wanna buy.
Right.
Like that's the big thing. There's a lot of them that exist, but I want to buy most of them. I finally got myself a Nintendo GameCube, which I never had,
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
cool.
which was
I used to have one.
yeah, that was the last. Never even owned one. My friend had one, and we played it a lot when I was younger.
Right.
Got myself a handful of the old retro Pokemon Game Boy games that I used to have once upon a time, but you know, they were maybe in a landfill now or something, who knows. And then yeah.
Right. Yeah. What I would like to find would be a Dreamcast, man. I miss having a
Dude,
Dreamcast.
there's Dreamcasts all over here. I
Yep.
I never had a Dreamcast, and outside of you know, like the Sonic game, I mean, I would love to have a Dreamcast, but I have to start you know, I need to get a shed. We were talking about. I want to get a shed and
Yeah, yeah.
put it in my backyard.
Wait, is the awesome spyglass still on here?
Yeah, it's still on here, but when you craft it, it's broken, so it's invisible, but it still works. And then I replaced it with the other spyglass one. I just didn't personally like it.
I love that
then-
one, to be honest.
And then let's see, there's awesome spyglass, and maybe it's called the super spyglass, I think. I'm not really sure. And then
I don't see the awesome, so I'm gonna have to search up super.
oh yeah, it's there.
I just didn't see it. What level do you unlock it again?
It's pretty. Let me land right here, and I can tell you. Pretty early.
Let's go look for something that's invisible. I am not seeing it.
It is on level 7.
So it should be with the normal spyglass.
Yep, right.
Level
right,
7.
Which is called awesome.
I
Spyglass,
see
and
simple
it's brown.
bed, standing torch, tent, spyglass, CS standing, and CS bed. I don't see the awesome.
Yep, it is. Maybe you have some Ingrams disabled, because it's definitely there. I mean, it doesn't have an icon. It's there. I prefer awesome.
Yeah, I'm not
over-
even seeing the square. I don't
there.
even. Yeah. We're locked. Let's go.
Well, what server are you on? First of all.
I'm on center.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been re-added to the center.
Oh,
Nice. What's up, Dubs? That's good to hear, Private. Ooh, there's a black and red 180
How do I have-
female fire wyvern. Hopefully she dropped an egg.
Nice.
Ooh, there's an egg right here. It's a fire egg. And it's a 180.
It's it.
Black and red.
Nice.
And I mean black and red. Tomorrow starts my original thing, what I used to do. We're gonna go to Throwback Thursdays, where we're gonna play an older game.
Nice.
So we're gonna play me, Dubs, and Nibo are gonna play an old game called Star Wars Galaxies. It was kind of Nibo's idea, a kind of a nod, an homage to Nibo's father, who in the past few weeks recently passed away.
Yeah.
And Nibo, myself, and his dad played Star Wars Galaxies a long time ago with each other. Toast, what's up, buddy?
Nice.
So yeah, we're gonna kind of do that, and the you know, not only just mix up the games and play something, and you know, do that. In that game, you can build like cities and whatnot, and we plan on making some type of memorial for the late old man, for old Nye. So
Oh, cool. 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 Yeah, it's always sad to hear stuff like that, man.
yeah, it wasn't doing too well, but like it definitely seemed like it was a lot quicker than expected.
Right.
You know, it seemed like they're gonna be kind of in for like a long a long road ahead, you know, and with declining health, and it was definitely not that. It was definitely quicker.
Yeah.
I won't forget him and I used to cruise around. There's this, there was a map, or technically a planet, but a map called Rory, and that's where we had a player city. Him and I cruised around, and, like, this poor dude, it's like from where my base is to the Wyvern Trench, this poor dude just walked there. Just straight up walked. No, like, no car, no mount, no nothing. Just walked. I'm like, what are you doing?
Dang.
Oh, yeah. Like, my mount blew up. I'm like, oh,
Dang.
why didn't you say something? Oh, it's not a big deal. I just figured I'd walk. Like, dude, it was quite the journey. It was like, 1,300, meters away. I
Meters
mean,
or whatever,
yeah, it was quite far.
Dang. Heck yeah. That was what, Star Wars Galaxy?
Star Wars Galaxies, yep. It was the original Star Wars. I don't know if it's the original, but it was the original Star Wars MMORPG that I played. And, come on, can I fly out of this fog here? Good lord. It was the original Star Wars MMO that I played. And a lot of good times. I mean, God, I started playing it when I was in high school. So, there's a lot of, like, nostalgia in it for me.
Alright.
Oh, that's right. I'm giving. Yeah, a lot of nostalgia for that, and it was a pretty cool game. Now you look back at it, it's like, oh wow, that's quite clunky and more to be desired, and they replaced it with a game called Star Wars: The Old Republic, and I played that for quite a while. But there's a lot of things in that game that games these days still don't do. Like the ability to make a player city, housing, and designing the housing, and like things in the house. Not only were they visual, but their function. And Ark has a lot of that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I was telling them, like, you could be in the main city and just randomly, it's an NPC. It's not like a player, but randomly, Darth Vader will just show up. Just land right there and just...
Dang.
And if you, like, do, like, a rude emote to him, like, give him the finger, he'll just kill you.
Dang.
Yep.
Kinda cool, though.
I was doing a job for Emperor Palpatine, and I accidentally I wasn't paying attention and hit the wrong, like, answer, and he force lightning me and killed me.
Wow.
So just, like, little random things, and they have, like, if, a player's being rude, right? You can, if you have, let's say you have 10,000 in-game credits, you can put a bounty on his head for 10,000 in-game credits, and another player who's a bounty hunter can go hunt that guy down and kill him for you.
Oh, wow.
Just, and there's just a bunch of Star Wars lore and places
That'd
that,
be cool, man.
in the movies that you can, you can go and find, and so yeah, we're gonna go do that and mix it up a little
Heck
bit
yeah.
and get the DE boys back together in a game. I want to check out this game called PAX D. It's another MMORPG, but yeah, PC only kind of deal. Once I get some internet, man, we'll have to play some New World and junk.
Yeah, that'd be nice. It'd be nice.
My kid, I was telling you a little bit. My kid was playing, not playing, but her softball season just started. First game is not this Thursday, but the following Thursday.
Oh, heck yeah.
Hey, what's up, Pine? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome back.
Bet she's all excited for that.
Like, at first, when I read the list of names on the team, like, personality conflict wise, she was not very excited. But after the first few practices, she's like, "Oh yeah, like, this is gonna be great," kind of deal.
All right.
You know, I'm her coach, and so I assembled the best roster that I could that was available, and I got a lot of help from other teams, drafting kind of weird. So I took advantage of that, and yeah, well, we'll see.
Heck yeah.
I told him, hey, we could go undefeated or we could go undefeated and losing. It all depends on how much you guys want to put into it. Like, you know?
That's right. That's right. But yeah, that'd be nice. It'd be fun.
Oh yeah, and she likes softball. There's a company, Easton, they just released a new bat, and it's literally the drink matcha. It's literally that color. So we tried to buy it for her, but it was limited. It was like to 300 or 500 or something like that, and you had to pretty much get into a virtual queue just to try the opportunity to buy it, and we couldn't even get in line. Like, we tried to get in line, we didn't even get invited. So, we tried.
That's crazy.
Not that she really needed a new bat, but...
Right, but why would they only make 300? Wow.
So, they had, like, 4 different colors. They had, like, a pink lemonade and a raspberry lemonade. And so they made, like... I think they totaled, like, 1,500 of these bats. And they just split it, you know, whatever, by 4 or whatever.
Right on.
I must be approaching 50-50. I am. Because there's somebody's, there was a freaking, a hatchery right here.
What, in the sky?
Yeah.
That's great.
Good old hatchery. Yeah, I had removed the awesome spyglass because of reviews and, you know, recommendations and whatnot. And then I was getting so frustrated with the new one. And then I reminded myself that, you know, at the end of the day, these are in fact my servers, and I'll put on whatever I want to. So I put back on the awesome spyglass. Like,
oh, you mean the super spyglass? Is what you got frustrated with?
Yeah, I got frustrated with the super spyglass. You know, I liked the way the outline on this one worked, and yeah, you could toggle it and you can make it bigger and all that kind of stuff and da-da-da-da-da, but I didn't want to do all that. I just wanted to either turn it on or not turn it on. Have it on or have it off. That's all I wanted to do. And it just wasn't working for me. It just wasn't, yeah. And I gave it a chance. I'm like, maybe I'm just having a problem with change, right? And then
all right. Those are cool.
I said, forget it.
Yeah, no, I can't stand the super spyglass. My biggest, like, nag about it is well, 2 things really. 1, how close you have to be to the wild tame to get it to read out. Mm-hmm. And then 2, how fast the dialogue box goes away after you move your cursor off that tame.
Agreed.
And you can't adjust it.
Well, you can. There's a way to adjust it, because I was adjusting it on the other server. I just don't like it. I think the awesome spyglass, I understand that the guy's no longer doing stuff with it. I just like where the awesome spyglass is. I like how it looks. I like the data that it shows. Like,
yeah. And it's not like bugging out other than the visual effect on
Yeah.
the Ingram.
Yeah, you know,
and
the
item.
icon and stuff's not working, but you know, in a weird way, I kind of like it. Like, I just hit the button, and again, then I don't really like toggle it on or off. Like, I usually just toggle it on whenever I log in, and then I'm off doing my thing. And
Yeah.
if people don't want to have it, they can use the other one. And frankly, you know, the amount of people who've been playing, it's kind of like the old days with just me and my wife anyway. So I'll put
Yeah.
on whatever I want. But you know, maybe Ragnarok will change that.
Yeah.
I thought about this. I
I've
was
been.
like, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I thought about this, and I was like, you know what? This is like a week or so ago, maybe a little bit longer. I was like, you know, Sai was right. He said a lot of these other big clusters, you know, with big populations, they don't even get to talk to the server owner. Then maybe that was the right way to go. Maybe that was the right way to go all along.
Meh. I mean, typically, well, most generally, anyways, an unofficial cluster will be in stages, and they have admins and whatnot. And that's the only people that the community barely gets to communicate with. A lot of times, they don't even communicate a lot. Just they go through the ticket system, you know.
Yep. There was you know, a few things that had kind of gone down, and you know, honestly, I dispatched a moderator on it, Naibo, who is as far from the sun as you could possibly be, and had him go through the Discord and like read things, and you know, I wanted him to look at certain stuff, and
Yeah.
yeah, you know, I kind of I dismissed his opinion, because his opinion was like, with these certain people, kick them all. Just
Yeah.
there you go. Just get rid of them all. Make your day easier. You know, I had the same thing with Dubs, and Dubs said the exact same thing. Yeah, just get rid of all of them.
Well, I mean, was it against server rules?
It was, I mean, it was definitely violating like Discord rules, and when you go into it, it's kind of like, you know, one person was saying one thing and one person was saying the other thing. You know, person A was, you know, being nice and kind, and person B wasn't. And I said, but before you say that, you know, start looking at what person A just says on a regular day. Oh wow, yeah, person A actually is quite, you know, they antagonize quite a bit themselves. Like, oh yeah, well then I'll check person C, check this person out. Oh yeah, like, hey, you know, there's more than one person kind of going, like, it's kind of hard to say that, like, yeah, you mean, you definitely have one person for sure, but then you also have a couple other people that are like, oh, this is kind of weird. You didn't tell me about these guys, kind of deal. I'm like, well, you know, I wanted you to kind of look at it at your own. Oh yeah, you know, hey man, if it was me, I get rid of all of them. I'm like, oh. They may or may not.
Yeah.
They may or may not have got rid of themselves as a result anyway. So it is what it is. But yeah. Careful, side. This lightning driver is trying to pick on me over here. He's being mean.
Yeah.
Being mean to me. I was chomping him up, and then he got bugged. How dare you outmaneuver me? I didn't realize, I guess I didn't know, but I didn't realize that Wyverns dropped a good amount of sulfur. I've been stocking up on some sulfur for my wife's phoenixes.
Right. Cool thing is, Ragnarok has that too.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for Ragnarok. I've never played it. A lot of people speak really highly of it.
Right. I love Rag. I won't lie. It's a really good map.
I'm not gonna lie, when I went back to Aberration, whatever little fixes they did for the Xbox, man, so nice. So nice.
Yeah.
Don't get that light
Yeah.
flickering anymore.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Yep. When I went back, I forget. I think I went for a Reaper. Man, I was like, man, this is so nice. I want to come back here. Main
Oh, yeah, it was so awesome. Again, I was doing that playthrough with my, I made a new Xbox account, doing that playthrough with my roommate and whatnot, and oh man, it's just, I just wish it ran like that when it first came out.
Right.
Don't know what they did to fix it, but they did something.
Yeah. Yep, they got something right.
And because, I started over, I'm just getting arced left and right, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Like
that's what you like.
I do.
Like that.
Love it.
That first trial struggle.
Yep, freaking love it. It's awesome. We went and caught ourselves a couple raptors, and we were cruising around, and then literally got arced, and we played for like 3 hours, and literally got like pretty much sent back to where we were 3 hours ago. Like, well, we just lost everything we got.
Try again tomorrow.
Yeah,
or
I
next
mean,
weekend.
yeah, it was freaking, and again, a lot of people are like, dude, like, what? You find that fun? I do find that fun. It was just, the game said, no, you're not ready. You bit off more than you could chew.
Yep.
Yeah, it was fantastic. I loved it. There's a level 190 wyvern right here. But I was hoping that it
Fire.
randomly spawned an egg, but I'm not seeing nothing.
Hmm.
Leave me alone, bully.
Might have to de-render it. I don't know.
Ooh, still after me. Leave me alone. And then there, the cluster got hit with a couple weird things in a row, right? So there was that arc bug with the CS add-on that everyone lost, like everything that was in a CS.
Yep.
So
that was terrible.
That sucked, and that was kind of non-motivating, right? Like, man, this sucks. I have to start, it's kind of like starting over, but you've unlocked all the Ingrams. Well, I mean, so then, we did what we did, and then, one of the big updates came out, and it broke a ton of add-ons and mods, and some of them took forever to get fixed, and some of them appeared not to be getting fixed at all, and
yeah.
so then people, I thought I gave enough warning, and people who were using quality of life stuff, myself included, all that stuff got freaking vanished.
Yeah.
And I was told Dino Plus was no longer being supported as well, and it was just broken, so it got removed at the same time.
Yeah.
Also got told that there's no if I would have told my wife about this earlier, my wife just learned this literally 2 days ago. I had told her that, oh yeah, and I removed the Chalks Gaming mod because, people said that there's just too many mods and whatnot. And she's like, the one that you spent like hours and hours and hours working on, teaching yourself how to do? I said, yeah. She's like, you removed that one? I said, yeah. Huh. Like, she was not too thrilled that I removed it.
Right.
You bought a new hard drive just to like teach yourself how to do it, and and like, you and Silence were kind of working on it, like brainstorming together, and I'm like, yeah, like, and you removed that, because some people in the community, yeah, it was broken, but I'd gotten sick and whatever. I just hadn't put in a bunch of time in to fix things. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. And I'm like, it like she was fun.
She like, I mean, we all like that Forge.
Right, and
Yeah.
you know, there was a lot of things in the works, right? Some beta stuff that was in the works that you and I had talked about. You know, pretty much the idea was the Chalks Gaming QLL one was to replace the other ones. That was kind of the whole
Yeah.
the whole kind of goal of it. And then again, you know, dang it, I got caught playing the game. Kind of deal. And I let the looks like you have a wyvern below you. That one looks nice. I let the I like the color of it. It kind of has like nice looking wings on there. You know,
Oh, I can't.
I let the squeaky wheel make a decision.
The squeaky wheel, huh?
Yeah. Kind of black and red. I kind of like it. Well, yeah, it's more black and like copper, maybe maroon or whatnot. Looks like it's fighting. Definitely fighting a pyromane.
Trying to figure out how to do these settings. What is mouse saver?
It allows, if you're like on a wyvern right now, if you hold right trigger, you just continuously attack instead of having to tap it. If you're on a like controller.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, then there was, you know, adding in the shop, which again, you and I had talked about the shop a while ago.
Yeah.
But it was also kind of like, I don't exactly know what to put in the shop to make it kind of worth it. You know what I mean? I can put in whatever I want. Like, that's not a problem. But what do I put in? And then, you know, at the, you know, this time you were...
Alpha Dragon?
Oh.
The Manticore?
to buy it? Like on the center, I just, you know, I tested a couple things like, you know, metal ingots and raw metal, like just kind of testing it out a little bit.
Right.
Also didn't know how often you were getting points kind of deal. It seems to be like you get 50 points every hour or something like that while playing.
Well, like all the servers I've ever played that had it typically have like a starter kit that's free, and it usually consists of like you gotta wipe like a low, not low level, but like a level 100 PT and primitive metal pickaxe, or sometimes even like ramshackle. But metal tools like the long neck and, you know, just stuff like that. A set of flak. And it's all like, I believe it's usually like ramshackle, just low level stuff.
See, now, like again, I had asked at the time,
And,
like, okay, any ideas, and got kind of, literally what I got was, go play on this server. I'm not gonna go play on someone else's server, that kind of deal. But no, that's a good idea.
right.
I do like that. I never thought about catering it to the new player.
Right. And then like
good idea.
I've seen like base packs. I've seen like primitive master or a primitive apprentice, and then ascended. Sorry, it's been a minute since I played Arca. I'm struggling thinking of the names.
You know what I could do? Like you're talking about this, give me an idea. What I could do is I could make all of the Chalks Gaming stuff only purchasable.
Yeah.
Through that way. Like you can't, like, you know, obviously it's the better, kind of the better of the stuff, but the only way to get it is to buy it from the shop. What's up, Pete? Like, that's an idea.
Yeah.
Interesting. I like it. What is this? Oh, it's just a water bug. I just haven't seen one in a while.
Oh yeah. Dang.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a good idea. I like that. I might disable the shops. Well, might disable the shops, but again, island kind of pest center it, you know, on the island.
Right.
And then when Ragnarok comes out, because I'm hoping Ragnarok to be like the new hub of the cluster for anybody who plays, and you know, deploy it there, get it kind of ironed out the way that I would like it.
Yeah.
But also,
And then also, you know,
daughter's softball.
go ahead.
You know,
Oh yeah.
so like tomorrow she has practice, so
I
I won't be home until, you know, I won't be on until right about stream time. Like, you know, sometimes I get on 8:30, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9:10. Like, you know, we'll have practice until 7:15, and then it's clean up. You know, make sure everyone's left. So it's 7:30. Get home. Now it's dinner time, shower time, homework time.
Yeah. Life is time consuming sometimes.
Pete
It's worth it though.
Pete said one of the players that one of the servers he played on offered a free tame to new players. My question is did that tame randomly change, or was it always just like a raptor, or did it change every? Because, you know, there's other games that have shops in them. You know, you pay real money, but that stuff changes like maybe once every month. Thing. AAU basketball.
I've seen them like offer choices between, of course, this is servers that have them, like offer Griffin or I forgot. I forget water. I gotta go get some cactus that.
There's that water thing at my base over there at that little halfway house. There's a big old water bobtail big old jug thing over there if you have a canteen or anything to drink out of.
Yeah, I forgot it. Forgot me canteen. Cactus apple worked. Appreciate you.
I also don't know what's going on with the servers, as in, dude, like, they're all set for auto payment, but like, I don't know if Nitrado's having payment issues because a lot of them aren't going through automatically. The other day, freaking Extinction was supposed to go through and didn't. I had to manually do it. Today, that DLC map was supposed to go through. I'm gonna have to manually do it. I'm like, what is going on?
Weird.
Irritating me. Aberration was that way. The center was that way. And they all show. And like, I even asked my wife, I'm like, is there something wrong with the bank account? You give all my money away again? No?
It's weird.
Yeah, I like the idea of, you know, Pete had said the one that he was on, it was any tame at first, but then they changed it to, you know, a handful of set of like early dinos that probably made sense. I do like that. Because honestly, Moss Chops is a great one to have early, but they're also like, some of the things that it requires is ridiculous.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, we'll have to iron that out.
man. Where is the cactus?
Did you just fly past me? Oh, that's right. You didn't have a water thing. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had to stop and get a drink because I about passed out. So, here it is.
How did your kids ever like that AI music program?
Oh man, yeah, they've been making songs.
Good.
They like that thing.
I made like probably 60 or 70 instrumentals with it that I can just now play in the background of my streams.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. I mean, other music too, but like primarily,
Yeah.
I put a lot of time into some of the instrumental ones, and like I said, some of the songs it was able to finish what I started, which was awesome. That was cool.
Heck yeah.
And then I made Dubsack a theme. I don't know if you knew that. Like Dubs, I made a theme for his ending of his stream.
I did not know that was from you.
Yeah. If you ever heard he had a theme, but now he has a new theme where it's like a kind of like 90s rap in a way.
Right. Yeah. I actually recommended the God, one of them to him, and I believe he uses it on, or maybe it was on like when he's starting to stream up.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like coming soon screen or whatever.
Yeah. Now starting or starting soon or
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah. Start soon. Yeah. He was on that one. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, that app's pretty neat. I didn't know that you could do something like that.
It makes sense because I'd seen people online like making music with AI, and I never really put it together. And then I was looking for something not even remotely related. And like all of a sudden it literally was 12:30 at night. Everyone was sleeping. I couldn't go to bed, and here we go, kind of deal.
Yeah.
Oh, level 180 lightning wyvern. Oh man, the other day I was on this is probably a few weeks ago now. I was on the new map, and I was trying to tame myself a Rex. And
Oh yeah.
of course my internet goes out. Because why not? Like in mid, like me shooting it, and I didn't make a trap or anything. I was just kind of ducking it, and then it got me.
Dang.
Yeah.
Our power went out like, I don't know, man. When we were home, I think 4 times today. My kids. It sucked.
Luckily, I mean, it sucks because we have fires, but luckily we don't have tornadoes and those kinds of storms where the rain, falls east to west instead of north to south.
Yeah. And now we have both fires and tornadoes.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually have 3 wildfires right now.
I say this, especially like right now, like people are like, I just can't believe it. Like, so on my way back, I had to go this weekend. Didn't have to. I got to. I should change that. I got to go. My father-in-law got remarried, So we went down, my wife's dad. So we went and
Right.
spent time down there and did that whole thing.
Nice.
And on the way back,
Congrats to
on the way back, there like was every single type of weather you can imagine.
You talking about a drive back?
you. Went through 4 seasons, huh? Darn it.
Yeah, we went through all the 4 seasons.
That's crazy.
Sunny, you know, cold and damper, like so much rain that you're like, I don't even know if we should even be driving right now. The water is like the amount of water coming down was insane. To, you know, they're plowing the roads because of the amount of snow. They even had a tornado warning. I'm like, holy
Oh, wow.
crap. Like, good Lord.
That's crazy.
It was everything but a fire. No
But
fire.
don't I, was that in California as well, or just a
Yep,
different
in
state?
California. So it was, they, my wife, you know,
Wow.
lives in the Bay, and there is a certain spot in the Bay down, like, well, not in the Bay, but there's a certain spot where it's super flat and the weather can change drastically, and they've had tornadoes there in the past and stuff like that.
All right.
Not common.
I did not know that.
Yep, and not
Right.
not common, but definitely possible. And like it
That's
went
crazy.
from, it went from 63 to 47, like in the matter
Wow.
of minutes. And my daughter's like, I'm listening to the radio, and she's like, Dad, is there really gonna be a tornado? I said, oh, probably not. Like, I'll tell you this though, like you only need to be concerned if it starts to hail, and then all of a sudden it just started fucking hailing. I'm like, well, you might want to be concerned. Like,
Oh man, you done killed it there.
she's like, what? I'm like, and I explained, you know, the weather systems and the changing of the weather really quick from hot to cold and tornadoes and stuff like that. I'm like, but it, you know, ended up being fine.
Right. I mean, technically, you don't really need to be concerned when it's an F3 and up. That's when it can do some damage. We drove right through an F2. Me and my
Nice.
brother, and it slammed us in the ditch, and it spun us around probably, I don't know, it felt like an eternity, but we spun around quite a bit of times. It just never lifted the truck up off the road, and it was in a ditch.
Yeah, we weren't sure, like on the way down, it was so just, I mean, ungodly windy. Like, you know, no
Yeah.
tornadoes or anything like that, but it was just so stupidly windy that semis were driving in the fast lane because the wind,
Oh,
like, just
man.
at any second they get thrown over to this, like, 2 lanes of traffic.
Oh man,
It was
that's
crazy.
That's what our
Yeah.
problem is here. We've been holding pretty gusty winds, and then like we've been having red flag warnings. You know, like high fire danger because
Oh yeah.
super dry,
Yeah.
warm, and super windy. And my neighbors that have a couple cow fields way back have been burning these brush
Course.
piles that's like 4 times the size of my house, bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, man, what are you guys doing? They're like, well, it's in the middle of a field. I'm like, man, you guys are crazy. Yeah, they got these tanks, you know, they haul out there with tractors and whatnot. Got a lot of water in it, but dude, no, bad idea.
One of the biggest fires that happened here locally was exactly that. Some guy decided to burn some fire on the windiest day of the year, and it was super dry out, and he wasn't gonna be told no. Like neighbors told him, you shouldn't do that. He wasn't gonna be told no because this is his property and blah 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 blah. Ended up killing a bunch of people. He's in prison now. Like the
Oh, wow.
fire got so out of hand, it destroyed like tons of houses and killed people, and yeah.
Dang, man. That sucks. It's crazy.
All because you're not gonna tell him what to do.
Right. It's like, it wasn't even about that.
Yep. The city said no burning brush because of like the extreme wind.
Right. Like,
But hey, that's just what people are gonna do. What people are gonna do.
yeah. Some people just don't learn.
Well, while you've been gone, I've been, especially like aberration and stuff, and trying to keep up on the food and the maintenance and stuff like that. But I haven't been on Extinction in a minute, so I'll have to go back there, check it out.
Oh, yeah. And I probably should bounce over there at some point, too.
I know I definitely did
So,
aberration. I was doing Scorched Earth. Obviously the center, stuff like that.
Right. I thought I found a cave, but it's the mesh hole. What the heck?
There's a lot of crazy mesh
Like that.
holes right now, especially on this map.
Yeah. Like, I've never seen this cave before. Yeah.
Don't go in it. Don't do it.
Right.
Oh, the other day, my wife found her first freaking shiny Pokemon.
Her first shiny what?
Pokemon.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, she's at base odds, so it's like 1 in 4,000.
Wow.
Yeah, and she found her
Which
very.
one was it? I wonder.
I don't remember the name. It was one that she was like purposely hunting. Has like an olive on the
Nice.
top of the head.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it was cool because I was playing and I was you should play this with me because she has a Switch in the game and whatnot, and okay, so she was kind of playing and whatnot, and then I found a shiny, and then a little bit later I found another one. I explained to her how to do it, so she was hunting and wasn't getting any luck. I stupidly wasn't recording, and I found those 3 in a row consecutive, which is like super unheard of. So then she was like then she was really disappointed. I found so many of them so quick. And then when we were out at the hotel, just hanging out, she's like, I think I found a shiny. I'm like, looked at it, encountered it, boom, found it, caught it.
Nice.
I told her for her Pokemon career, she has found one like 1,000 times faster than I ever have.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I played Pokemon for like 10 years and never even found one.
Oh, really? Wow.
Well, like I never even hunted them. It was just never a thing. Like I'm like, I don't really care. If I
Right.
find one, I find one. Again, the odds are 1 in 4,096 or something like that.
Jeez. That's
On,
awesome. She's lucky.
Oh yeah, like, and it was like one that she was kind of purposely targeting.
Right. So it made it even better.
Yep, made it even better. It's definitely a feminine kind of Pokemon. And then I would have never hunted it. It's tiny. It's kind of hard to see. And so
Right.
and she found it. Bada bing, bada boom.
Nice. Nice. Found a wild dove sack in the balloon.
On a wild dub sack. Oh, in the saloon you said?
Yeah.
Let's check out these wyverns here. These, and then I'll head over to the saloon. We can play a round of poker before I go to bed. I got some angler gel I can bet you.
Angler gel. Scorched, huh?
I transferred my guy over, happened to have it.
Hmm.
Super pumped for the new Pokemon game, but it's probably not going to come out until the end of the year. They just now officially made, as of today, Power World officially cross-platform. So like you could play it with PS5 people like on a server and whatnot, but
Oh, really?
yeah, that just came out today. But I turned off the Power World server because it was doing the same thing as the other Power World server. Like my wife would get on and like 2 minutes later it'd just crash and crash and crash. Nitrado wasn't like, oh, we fixed it, wasn't fixed. We fixed it, wasn't fixed.
Yeah. See, and I didn't want to keep bugging about it because I asked you like a bunch of times, so kept messing with it anyways. But didn't want to keep bothering you, so I didn't know whether it just crashed and wouldn't come back on, or if you turned it off, or
Yeah, I turned it off because they were just, my opinion, they were just taking my money. They were taking
Yep.
my money and it wasn't fixing the problem.
Yep, exactly.
And you know, it was fun, and I think I'm pretty sure I have the whole backup, so if we ever decide to do it again, we can, but I, you know, again, I always like to re-roll and do things differently. But it was just, you know, it was heartbreaking that I put in 17 tickets to get it resolved
Damn.
and didn't get it fixed at all. I felt,
Yeah, I wonder why they can't figure out Nitrado or Power World servers.
I have no idea. I felt it was kind of funny, but felt kind of bad, but it was kind of funny. Like the day I turned off the freaking Nitrado server, Thomas bought a freaking laptop so he could play Power World.
Gee.
I'm like, hey, dude, I turned that off. He's like, oh. Are you gonna turn it back on? Probably not. Until Nitrado, like, you know, gets it together.
Yeah.
And I also feel kind of like, I don't know. I feel kind of, I have some built up spite towards Nitrado too, because especially there for a while and a little bit now again, you know, I'm answering a lot of questions that they should be answering because of my YouTube channel.
Right.
And they won't even fix my server that I'm paying for.
Yeah. That would be quite frustrating.
Yes, I'm quite spiteful about it.
I mean, even without that, if you pay for something, you should
Right.
get it.
Exactly. I agree. And, you know, in the history, you know, the survival server was so great, but, you know, that the day that we were all trying to play, you know, Nitrado was working fantastic, and then it wasn't.
Yeah.
Then it wasn't.
Yep.
I was having a fun time. You had showed me, like, how to send those guys off on, you know, how to do missions and such, and I was doing that, and
Yep.
my wife was playing a little bit every day, and then one
My
day,
daughter plays it every single day.
good.
Yeah. I've been pitching in, helping her, playing it quite a bit with her as well. But yeah.
I'm glad she found a game that she liked.
Yeah. My oldest, She don't like anything. She likes like 2D games. I
Mm,
don't know. She's weird. She's like old school games.
nothing wrong with that.
Eh,
I don't even know what button I
I don't
just
know if
said.
I have Angler Joe.
No,
I
I
do
have.
have that.
I'm putting in wood.
Did I do it? Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Is it
Yeah,
my turn?
good old Power World's great. You know, it's fun. I was having a good time playing it until I wasn't.
Right. Hmm.
It's always fun to like cruise around and see people's bases and see if they've moved or that kind of thing.
Right.
And Ark's the same way, but then
Yeah.
get to fly past your guys' base and see them working. See what
Right.
kind of Pokemon
See,
you've collected.
I tried other people's servers, but it did the same thing, man. They all just crashed. Like,
Yeah.
and I've seen people on. Some of them had like 6 and 9 people on. I'm like, how in the heck are these guys, um, able to log in and play, but I can't. Like, that ain't fair.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Woo.
had nothing. I needed a 7. If
Darn
I got it like a 7 of spade, I was looking good. But it was 7 of heart. I'm like, of course.
darn it. 7, 6, 9. Nothing. Nothing, man.
Dude, for real, bro. I won because I had an ace. Like, I had
Out of
nothing.
4-3.
I had absolutely nothing. All I know is this dealer's terrible.
Yep. Terrible. I seen your wife joined the server.
Yeah,
She gonna come play some poker?
no idea. I told her exactly what was the plan, but told her I was in Discord the whole 9 yards.
The whole shebang. What?
And we both had nothing.
I'm gonna cut the deck.
Dude, for real, bro.
Wow.
It's weird. I see like the pot like on the other side of the lamp.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
Come on, please.
uh-oh.
Give me. Ah. Didn't get it. Damn. flush. Oh,
Yeah,
dang.
you had a flush.
I need to get my glasses. Hold on. I can't really tell. Oh, man. Oh, man. Uh, that could be dangerous. My hand don't look so great now.
Not to give anything away, mine hasn't looked great yet.
Have a good hand.
Yeah, I had nothing. Again, I had nothing. Crazy. This dealer is just doing me dirty.
Yeah, dealer suck.
Dealer's still doing me dirty.
Yeah, same. Sorry, RNG is terrible.
Maybe I'll get a next good card here.
Yeah.
Or not. You know, that'll work too. I like it. Oh,
Oh, dang.
I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit A. A pair of sevens.
You got it.
Been playing a lot of Nintendo Switch, so my freaking A and B is backwards.
Right. That's. Oh, there she. That's me. What I have been playing has been Power World, so. Oh my. What I think I'm hitting isn't it. A doesn't open the door.
Right. Oh, baby. I still had nothing.
Dang.
I had nothing.
Go on.
Like,
Okay.
the only time I had anything, I lost. I had like a pair of sevens and lost.
Dang. What's that? Yeah. Talking about some passive businesses, somewhat passive anyways, and came across, we brought up storage units, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, yeah, storage units would be a good business to have. The worst case, you gotta clean out the storage each time somebody leaves or whatever. But you can always throw in a deposit to kind of help
Yep.
keep that at bay. So I was like, okay, I'll look some up in our area. Holy crap, dude! No, this is not a rich area, right? Like,
Right.
there's just not a lot of rich people here. But the cost of a storage unit around here blew my mind.
Mm.
Like, I'm talking millions.
Really?
And then there's one at the lake, right? And it has
Oh, there's a Nibo
Um,
joined.
He has a marina with it for like boat storage. They want 14.9 million, dude.
Jesus.
Like, yeah. So I don't think storage units is our business.
Oh.
Uh, you probably got that damn flush, don't you? No.
Nope.
Oh.
I had nothing. I had a pair of 10s.
See, according to his stream, he had absolutely nothing.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely. That's all I've gotten is absolutely nothing.
I know, Super. Damn the update. I thought I updated it last night, but apparently I did not.
Oh, you're good now. You good? I went over. I'm sure he
Which
told
server you on?
Scorched Earth. I went over to old Doug's house. I'm sure he told you and installed galaxies for him.
Yeah.
My bad.
He was excited about that. Speak of the devil, and here he comes.
I did no such thing. I told nobody of nothing.
Good night, stranger. Have a good night.
You.
What's up, boys?
How'd you know? Sitting on my
Happening.
hand there, nigh.
How did I know?
You said goodnight, stranger.
Well, good friend of mine that used to run Galaxies with me, just watching me on Twitch. Get his internet back up and running for him. We'll get him into the old Galaxies Throwback Thursdays.
Heck yeah.
Who's got the Morse code going on in Discord right now?
Yeah. I was about to say the same thing. The Morse code. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause as soon as I pop in, it's like do 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 do. I'm like, what the hell is
Yeah.
that? I think it was Jax. I just muted him.
Oh yeah, it is old Jack. You know, honestly, I thought it was. Honestly,
I thought it was 9.
I thought it was silenced. Funny. I'll just move him down there. There we go.
Perfect.
Put him over in the
What's
music
up,
world.
gentlemen? How y'all doing?
I don't even, dude. I couldn't even tell if you were talking, but earlier,
My bad.
I put
I was trying
Nibo.
to sort that Discord.
I put Nibo in a
You
different
moved
chat
it.
room in your Discord just because I felt like it.
That's awesome.
I just sat down. I'm like, oh, I hadn't even started my stream yet, and I looked. I'm like, oh, Dub's done. Oh, look, there's Nibo. I'm gonna put him in this chat, and then I just went back to and carried on my own business.
What a dick.
Used to do that to my buddy Dell, and Dell would like jump in. Admin abuse. Admin abuse.
Yep, fucking admin abuse. Who do I report to? That's awesome.
We're just playing some poker. I would say we're playing poker, but I'm getting smoked right now.
Yeah, I just put a bet up too, and I went to do it, but I hit the wrong button, and I called or checked. There we go.
Oh,
I got a minute
Oh.
and
Got
42
that.
seconds, and I'll be
guess I'm going all in.
Oh, you
That's all I
that
had. Yeah.
way? Oh, I didn't know.
No. I had a pair of 4 and 6s and still lost.
Okay.
Well, I can purchase 700 more chips. It says.
I got the galaxies all set up, Chuck, and approved. I logged in and updated everything, so I just got to create a guy and start the game.
Did you get your like picture screen all set up so it's full screen?
I didn't do that. I just hit the update thing down at the bottom of the settings and
gotcha.
just let it like do its thing. Once that was done, I just hopped off.
Yep, you'll have to. There's only one server. I mean, it's not like you can't really screw it up.
Right.
And then I might run on level with you guys and make a new character.
make
Oh,
a new
yeah.
character. Can't do that.
Well, I have 5, but 3 of them are max level.
I have one that's max level, and I have 4 others that are just kind of sitting there.
I might end up finishing the Jedi Trials, maybe. I mean, I was pretty close to doing it last time we were playing. I have all the stuff. I just, you know, luck wasn't on my side.
Right.
All I have to do is, I think I just have to beat both bosses for the Jedi in the Jedi Trial, and I finish it. I've been looking at PAX D to play there, Nye. MMORPG. There's no cities, no nothing. Everything's player built. Oh.
Yep, I'll do that.
He had a full house. Dang. Holy moly.
Darn.
I don't even have enough wood to play. He took all my wood. Dang, you sound like doves.
Here's some wood. I got you some right here.
Holy crap, bro! This music is loud as shit on this game.
Is it Galaxies?
Yeah,
I told you. I told you it's loud.
hella loud.
Or first thing you want to do is turn that sucker down. Then you can see what you got for, you know, race-wise and whatnot. And then you can also mess with the graphics and scale them up because, yeah, like we said, if your PC can't play that, you know,
Yeah.
I'm sure my Steam Deck can play that.
So is that what you guys are gonna do your throwbacks on? Is PC?
For the moment, yeah.
That's cool.
Playing a different
I'd like to see.
different game.
I'd like to see some UT 2004.
Oh, Unreal Tournament 2004. That's funny. I actually did play Unreal Tournament. My PC could barely run it, but I could play it. Back in the day.
Oh yeah. I used to have LAN parties. I used to work in a
Dude,
place
we
called
had
Mike.
We had a LAN party. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was one of our main games that we played. So,
You worked out where?
place called My Computer Place.
At my computer place.
We used to, build custom PCs, do software issues.
It's funny. We did a LAN party in a garage, and it was like in the middle of winter, and you know, people always got to be messing around, and so someone kept hitting like the garage open door shut button real fast,
Yeah.
and
Dang.
it blew a fuse in the middle of us,
Oh.
in the middle of me partitioning a new hard drive. Fried
Oh
fried the hard
no.
drive before I ever got to use it.
Damn.
It was like
Yeah.
a solid like
That's not even.
40 gigabyte hard drive back in the day. It's like
Right.
massive.
Shit, alrighty, boys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the Throwback Thursdays.
Alright, Dubs. I'll
Later.
catch you later.
Go to bed. Yeah, about that time.
Later.
Ooh,
I-
Boys. Yeah,
Was
catch
that
you
called? That
later.
was not called.
Come on. 1% more. 1% more, and I can join the game.
I really meant to call, not raise, but that worked out, I guess.
Dude, if Nibo comes over here and plays some poker, we gotta go to a different table. This table sucks.
Yeah.
This dealer is terrible, man.
You coming, Nava? Nava said he was coming earlier. He told me he was anyway.
I'm working on it. I'm at the dreaded 1%.
Oh, that's right, you're updating.
Yeah, well, the 2%, 98, but it's like hung up on that 98 for the last few minutes there.
Right.
I haven't seen a fold
Yes.
button, so I just keep betting because I don't see a fold button anywhere. I mean, it's just me and you, but still.
All right. I don't think I got this one. Maybe.
He's gonna have a full house.
Royal straight flush.
Yeah.
Nice.
I finally
Nice.
won. I finally had a good hand.
Yeah. A wild Napa doing sir.
I gotta make a new one,
A new character?
apparently. Because I moved this one, I moved her.
Transferred.
New character's not gonna survive here, man.
I know, I gotta. Dang it. Well.
You probably got it straight, huh?
No, I had a freaking pair of sevens.
And a pair of nines, so. Dang. Ooh. Tough.
Got this.
Dang.
It looked way better until that part, to be honest.
Mine looked a lot worse until that part.
Oh, Jesus. About to get smoked. That feeling.
I should fold so you never know.
I haven't seen the fold. Where's the fold button?
X.
I don't have an X. Yeah, I can't hit X. Probably
Yeah, I
that's
don't think we should
probably
move
that's my game.
table. Probably. But no, it should. Probably just bugged.
Damn. You had a full house. I had a twos. Full house of twos.
Good. Oh, you had a full house?
Yeah, but of two.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. She must be transferring stuff off back and forth.
No idea what she's doing, to be honest with you. No clue.
Oh man, I don't think we should move tables, man.
You don't think we should move tables?
I gotta figure out which character was there so I can. Go there and then move over.
This fool's got all the chips. Trying to bluff him. They can't fold.
Damn it.
Feel Still can't fold.
You can't. That's crazy. Well, not you fold. What? What? Dude. Oh man, my straight was worthless. It flopped me straight. So I was like,
Oh yeah, I had a full house of sixes, it said.
nice. Dang. That's pretty good.
My wife be making these steak bites recently, and they're good.
Yeah.
But man, they are not filling. They don't keep my fat butt full. I'm like hungry. They are delicious though. They do taste good.
Man, I've been watching this dude on YouTube that does like old recipes, man,
Mm.
and some of them look pretty interesting. But I'm talking like old, like 14 and 1500s
Oh wow.
recipes. Yeah, nice. GG. Some of them's pretty cool though. I want to try the very first pumpkin pie.
Mm.
Like it's a bit different. All of it's different though, really.
Sure. I found a bunch of like recipes to make like orange chicken and etc. etc. I haven't tried any of them yet. I just screenshotted it,
Yeah.
waiting for I don't know, the motivation, I guess, to do it.
Right.
They have a recipe for sweet and sour chicken, and I like a good sweet and sour chicken.
Oh man, me too. Me too.
You literally get to see my whole hand because the river is all I got. What?
Oh,
I won with a pair of
Yeah.
threes.
yeah. Um,
Is get on which server are you talking there, Toast? Because I'm Dark Echelon. He said whoever. Let me type in what server here. He said whoever Dark Echelon is needs to get on the server because the animals are be able to claim. But what server is he on? The island. I'll have to log into the island.
yeah.
I think the island's one of the ones where I just have a random character just chilling over there.
Probably.
I thought
Yeah.
Scorched did, but definitely didn't.
Split.
I was telling old Nibo, and I guess I'll tell you, Silence. The house right next door to me is gonna be up for sale. Well, Nibo, he should buy it, be my neighbor, but
No, if you don't want to, sure, I'll let you buy it for me.
that's what Dubs said.
That's what I said.
It said, "Why the why the Dubs? Why the f do I want to do that?"
You're the rich guy.
Mm-hmm. The greatest part about it is so. The woman that lives there, I asked, I'm like, so what's like going on? Are you guys moving or guys downsizing or what's up? Oh, and she explains that, you know, they're pretty much getting evicted and the owner wants to sell it. And she's like, yeah, you know, and like, it's gonna need a lot of work because the dog that lived there, it destroyed the house. I'm like, wasn't that your dog? Well, it's my son's dog. Right. But didn't your son's dog, like, so that's your dog? Well, no, it wasn't my dog. It was his dog. I see what you're saying. You're not responsible. That's what you're saying. I'm like, if it's all jacked up and they're gonna sell it for like 50 grand, dude, I'd buy it.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? When you leave your cryopods in the thing over here, they all die.
Yeah. What are you on?
The center.
Center. Oh yeah, you probably don't have the new one.
Well, I've got that fancy terminal, but all the cryopods are dead.
Mm. Well, don't transfer
You
your guy
swap
over here
them all
now
out.
because here in the next couple days, servers gonna get permanently shut down. So
Well, I was just gonna come over and play some poker.
yeah, you can. Just make sure you transfer back off.
Yeah. Well, I created that new one over there so I could, but it'd take forever for me to get there.
Right.
But what is that one?
I bought these shirts off Amazon, and first one I bought was a large. It was a little too big, and then I put on the sweatshirt that I bought from same store. It was a large. And it was a little too small. I said, what the fuck? Like, what the? How is this possible?
Yeah. That's funny. Dude, that's something that me and my wife was talking about. It's like how the same size can be different size.
Yep.
It's like it just depends on who makes it, really. Whatever they use to measure with. It's crazy that there's difference.
And I was concerned because, like, when I buy, like, the shirts in Disneyland and stuff, like, originally I bought, like, an extra large. And I'm like, dude, this is so
Yeah.
huge that, like, I don't even think a large would fit me. And so,
Right.
like, so then we're looking at the sweatshirts. I'm like, man, I don't know because the whole Disneyland thing, like, I'm not sure. So then I went and rolled the dice and, yep.
Crash.
Dang.
Not meant to be, nah, it's not meant to be.
It's looking that way.
We've been splitting a lot.
Yeah, 'cause this dealer sucks.
It does suck. I bet Silence has a pair of sixes.
Nope.
Oh, he matches me.
Oh, dang. You beat my sixes. Alright.
I don't know if you guys have ever
Crazy you
eaten
don't have a full button.
a what?
Sorry. It's crazy you don't have a fold button.
I don't. Yeah. 'Cause I would have used it plenty of times by now.
Right? Like now.
Yeah. See, I wish I could do that.
Oh, yeah. I'm just racking up points at near the.
Me too.
Oh, I gotta remember how to do this now.
On those other servers that you played on, how many points did you guys end up getting? Like, was it a lot? Was it a little?
It varied. It's typically 50,
Gotcha.
50 every so often, but different. I've played other servers that had a lot more given,
Gotcha.
but then their shop prices were higher as well.
Sure.
Probably doing that wrong too.
What are you doing?
Probably fixing to lose everything.
Same. Oh, wrong button.
Well, it says you joined the Ark.
Yep, override.
Yeah, well,
already have a character
if you
on
made
this.
that new character, yeah, you definitely want to override it.
I think that's the one.
Oh shit, it's my
Not
turn.
the right one. Definitely not the right one. Because now I'm stuck
Oh yeah,
in a
Toast,
bunker.
that is good call.
Where you guys at?
Chalk one.
We're at 64, 67.
Now, can he just sit down at the table when he comes while we're already started? Or
I don't
we
know.
gotta start over.
No
I think
idea.
he can just buy in, huh? At the saloon. That
Oh,
was
I
the
didn't
best.
lose everything when I transferred over to this bed. I had everything at the last one.
Oh yeah, you can't transfer on the beds and bring stuff with you. It dropped a bag on the floor over at the other bed. So if you fast travel back, you can get your stuff.
Got 3 minutes. I'll probably lose my stuff.
Yeah. Come down here and get this wyvern.
Why can't I leave? There we go. I just want to leave it. Where's he at?
Right here.
Huh?
Why is the door open?
Because it's me.
Oops. It's kind of in the way, but there you go. Oh, you got a wyvern. Okay.
He jacked mine. Go get your stuff, Nye.
Do what?
I said, go get your stuff.
I'm going. Silent said, come get this wyvern. And I saw one down there. I thought, it must be this one.
Well, I mean, it was a wyvern. It's my prized wyvern, so you know what that means.
I'll probably lose it.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Killed by an enraged Megatherium.
Right?
Nigh doing his nigh thing.
While we check this, I'm gonna go see if I can't log in. I think I have a character just stationed over on the island. Let me see if I
I
can.
think you got admin over there, yeah.
Yeah. But I think I have just a regular character too. We'll see. I'll reset timers.
Navo, do you know where that bag was?
It was in a hut.
6151.
The only problem is where it was at. There was no door to get to it.
Just pick up a wall.
Yeah, just
6151.
Well, it's got to be around here somewhere, right?
You still streaming, Betty?
I'm just jumping over the island real quick to reset the timers.
Okay.
And I'll be coming to bed here shortly.
I moved everything but one wyvern. I realized I can't use those things.
What things?
The big silver thingy.
The chance.
I
Yeah.
can't use it on the center or on
That just means whatever character it is, we just have to beat the boss that's assigned to it.
yeah,
Then you can use it.
the center or Scorched. Which I thought Scorched I did quite a few different things on.
All right. That's been reset.
Don't go in the bathroom.
Okay.
Yes, 6151 is not. It was named Hut. HUT.
Yeah, I swear there's a double bed. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a double bed here.
Is it?
But it's a Phoenix trap. But there's no bag.
Well, that's not good. Oh, I think I found it.
Ipsai, you're right. She said she was moving all her stuff. That's exactly what she was doing.
Yeah. Nice.
I wonder, though, if by all her stuff, if she moved her... She has a pink Giga over here. Did you move your pink Giga?
I don't have.
I'll move it.
I have been bigger.
Yeah. You won it in the poker tournament.
On the way I go.
I didn't even notice the lightning wyvern up there. Who's that? Trying to click on it.
Oh no.
It's EDM's wyvern.
Yeah, bub.
The person I was asking for friends never asked me messages.
You get your stuff.
Yeah.
Says you're level 1 truck. Are you level 1?
That's right. No. Level 115, so just bugging. Just waiting for my ride so I can grab some of my stuff and send it off server here. Then I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh, I see how it is. I can get over here to play poker, and you guys are gonna go killing the game.
Not you guys. I have to get my beauty sleep. Nah, there is a Galaxies Fest happening tomorrow,
That's true.
and I will not miss it.
The only one that's gonna miss it tomorrow is gonna be Psy over there.
What's that?
There's the
Oh,
Galaxy
yeah.
Fest.
I'll watch it on stream it.
I plan on streaming it.
Sweet.
Shorty, big short.
Yeah, I'll definitely be
Yeah.
streaming.
Guess I should get dressed now.
I mean, I'm tired. This is the latest I've been up for a minute. Actually shocked myself. I was getting up all by myself without an alarm or anything. Like 6:30.
That a boy.
This is what happens when you drink.
I was working in the sun all day.
Right?
And now I'm thinking about redoing my grass. Just in my I want to say yard, but it's more than a yard really. Not not in the fields, just in the area that we really spend day-to-day time in.
Yeah,
In
my
the
wife has a
non-fenced
bright.
in section.
My wife has a bright pink Giga over here.
On Scorched.
Yeah, she's just gonna leave.
Wow.
I'll pick her. I see how she is. Oh, I caught a rock elemental.
Oh.
Pretty
Nice.
sure
You know
Yeah.
what? Now that I think about it,
Actually-
you and I did do that, Si.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Oh no, I transferred my Phoenix off server a long time ago.
Crazy. What's up, cheesy shorts?
Cheesy short.
Easy shorts. I like it. But I
This
don't
effect
like
lasts this long.
this wind, man. I want the wind to stop.
Oh. I know. I woke up this morning to go to work. It was windy and 60 degrees.
Yep.
When I left work, it was rainy, windy, and 38 degrees.
Oh, wow.
The server won't let me transfer. What's up, Mr. Thomas? Oh, try again.
Of course it won't let you transfer. I turned off transfers.
Oh crap.
Oh, you know what? Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot my pyroman here.
Yep, that's what I just did. Seen mine drop to the ground. Well, it's fine. I got
I got it for
more. I
you.
was just a rando out of my fridge anyway.
Oh, well, you let me pick it up now. There we go. I picked it up for you regardless.
Oh man, appreciate you.
Okay, travel to another server. The center.
And don't forget to spawn in because stay and upload your stuff will delete if you have anything.
Dock. Go. There we go. Now we're uploading.
Over here. Look at all that stuff I don't need.
Shaved your cat. Is that code?
Huh?
Nothing. Someone said they shaved your
Oh,
cat.
were you able to get on the island?
Yep.
Hey,
Okay.
Lady Daytona, thanks for the lurk.
Yep, I refreshed the island.
Okay.
Taking the ramshackle helmet because it looks like a storm.
Alright, I brought over all my wyverns. I should have a thing called wyvern. And apparently I had 106 wyverns in there already. But you know what? What's more? I meant to build a gotcha thing over here too. Haven't done it yet though.
What do I need over here? Nothing really.
Bunch of quality. My abandoned Carno line.
Abandoned Carnos.
The
Don't
line.
sound right in saying that. Right. Man, I hate to call it quits, but I'm falling asleep in
I'm
this
calling it
chair.
quits to myself, at least for the stream. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me in the stream. Smash that like, smash that subscribe, join the Discord in the description. You guys want to get down on some Ark and or other games? I'll catch you guys tomorrow on Throwback Thursday. The what's it called again, Nye? Galaxies.
Star Wars
Almost called it
Galaxy.
the Old Republic.
Star Wars Galaxy.
There's a dragon flying by my house.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who at my house?
Alright, man. It was good playing with you guys again. I mean, I know we didn't get to play very much